So you messed up. Maybe that's why you're watching this video. And I'm pretty sure you have messed up. How do I know that? Because you're human, right? We're all human. We're all making our way in this world. And every now and then, we have a little hiccup in our giddy up. All right? We make mistakes. We don't know the exact path that we need to be going down. And our ability to make the right decision sometimes can be clouded, sometimes can be foggy, and we go down the wrong path. All right, I know I have. I'm thinking of one specific example. I'll share it here in a second, but I just want to let you know that we're all human. We're all trying to make our way and avoid mistakes. Hopefully, not everyone maybe out there, but hopefully everyone's trying to make the right decisions in their life. Okay, I know I am, and I know I make mistakes. And you know what's wild? Are the big mistakes often aren't even like the most important. Basically the small ones, the little ones every day. Those are the ones that can add up to the big ones. Okay, so it's like those little daily decisions that really can impact the trajectory that we are going down as humans, as runners, on this earth. And I've been thinking and mulling over this topic a lot, probably because, maybe because I'm not quite as tired right now because I'm not running very much. Maybe that's why. But I've been thinking about mistakes, and I've been thinking about mess ups that I've made in the past. And I guess I'll just share the story now as far as a mess up that I've had, and maybe I should, maybe you want to listen to the end, maybe you don't, that's fine. But question of the day would be, what's a mess up? What's a mistake that you've had to really, really dig into to overcome? And listen, you don't have to go into details, please don't. But if you want to, use the comments below as just like a little opportunity to reflect. And I'll just say, I didn't stand up for a kid in Buena Vista until I was a senior in high school. I wasn't mean to him. I wasn't the bully, but there were other kids in the school, elementary school, middle school, and not as much in high school, but like they were kind of bullies to this kid. And his outlet, his hope and joy and glory of high school was to make the track team. He was not, I'll just say, he wasn't athletic. He knew it, but all he wanted was to be a part of a team. He had never been a part of a team in middle school, elementary school, and he went after it. And guess what? We started to see it, that he wanted this goal. And even though we knew, he wasn't going to score points for the team, and that was fine. But we started, as I think probably we matured, we started to cheer for him. And we started to encourage him and invite him to the track tryouts, in the spring. And guess what? He made the team. He tried so hard. I think he maybe did the 300-meter hurdles, maybe the 400 meters. I'm not sure. Maybe the discus. He just tried whatever he could just to get his one spot on the team. And my mistake, I didn't stand up for him in middle school. And I'm not going to blame it on my immaturity. Ooh, glad I remembered this. Accountability. We need accountability in this earth. On our walk here as humans. We need more accountability. I hear it so often that parents are blaming social media for the woes of the kids. And I'm like, wait a minute. Who bought this 7th grader the phone? Who bought the phone for that? I guarantee the 7th grader didn't buy it, or maybe 5th grader, whatever age. You're blaming the social media for the issues that are popping up, the mental health of our nation and the world on the social media companies. And I'm like, listen, why let your kid be on social media? We need the accountability. No, it's us. The phone at this point, artificial intelligence, but at this point, we're still in charge of our phone. I hate to say it. This is your thumb. This is your finger. You are tapping. All right. The apps that you download on your phone, that's you. All right. Let's not blame it on somebody else. So I am owning up to the fact that I did not stand up for this kid. And And eventually, well, a sad moment was that, at our senior track awards, he made the team. He had the time of his life. But then the coach didn't quite order enough correct sizes of t-shirts, and he was much bigger than me. But I was like, me and like medals and t-shirts, I'm just like not that attached to him. So I was like, here you go. And I'm not gonna say this person's name, but I was like, you earn this. And it was like a full circle from the time I was in first grade with this kid. We're talking 17 years, however long, it was 18 years. And it was like full circle, like, okay, hone up to the mistake and make it right. And just handing that t-shirt to him, even though I don't think it fit him, he could have cared less. It was like he won the Olympic gold medal getting that t-shirt his senior year in high school. So mistakes, they happen. We make them. And probably the reason I'm mulling this over more and more right now is because of my kids. They're growing up. I don't, you are watching. And I know like this is a running YouTube channel. That's what people like to put it into, but it's so much more than that. It really is. And watching Joseph, a 10-year-old, he's 10. He's 10 and a half actually. And so I'm trying to make sure that he understands the accountability that he needs to have for his actions that he takes and own up to the moments when he makes mistakes, because he's 10. Like, it's time. Like, this is, he's not 3 anymore. He's not 2. It's time to grow up a little bit. And I'm, and oh my goodness, it always circles back to running and our training and making sure that we learn from our mistakes. Whatever mistake you might be making in your running, you know what my mistake is probably biting off too much. I just have done it my entire life. I just do too much, and I need to really I need to learn better balance. That's my major mistake. So if you want to use the opportunity in the comments to call yourself out, go for it. Okay. There's the comment of the day. I'll try and pull a comment from when we've talked about this topic before, but it's on my heart. I can't, I know you're like, with Seth, where's the B-roll? Seth, where's the music? Seth, where's the running up a 14,000 foot mountain? And I just got to say, like, I don't care. I don't care. This is way more important than winning a race or setting a PR or making sure we're owning up to our mistakes and we're holding ourselves accountable. That's what we do here. It's what we do. It's what we do. I could go on. Shall I? No. I think I'll stop. I think that's all I wanted to share. So let's keep holding each other accountable, and we're gonna see it through to another day. Okay. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Make it great. We only have today. That's all we have. Right here, right now. Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. Love each other. See you tomorrow.